Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would just do a little tour of my Animal Crossing New Leaf town. So I haven't visited my town in a long while, so there's a lot of weeds probably, and I'm not sure if anyone has moved out or anything like that, but I thought I would just show you what it looks like, and I'm curious too to see if anything has changed since I've been gone. So you can see here, this is my house. It is very pink and very colorful. It's the mermaid themed house. I've surrounded it with pink and purple roses, and all through my town I've used this pink brick pathing. This is from a user named, let's see here, Vandoria Forest Tumblr. So I'm not sure if that Tumblr still exists, but that is where I got it from. The pathing right here is some water pathing with stones around it. I really loved it. I've also used that quite a lot throughout the town. I'm not sure where that one's from. I think I stored those patterns on another character. So if you head west from my town, you can see there is a little flower patch here, and it's where I keep a lot of my carnations and my pink roses. And if you keep going, here is the cafe. I wanted to have the cafe close to my house because I love cafes and I love coffee, so I wanted it to be close by. I also bordered a lot of the paths with white roses, but you'll be able to see very quickly that there are a lot of other random flowers just that have grown in because I've been gone for a while and haven't been picking them. Here's Meringue, how cute. She's one of my villagers. I haven't seen you in so long. I know, I'm sorry. I've been playing a lot of New Horizons. You'll also notice I have a lot of like random brick paths just dotted here and there, and this was because I was trying to renovate some of my town and I didn't want villagers moving into certain areas, and I had heard that if you put pathing down in some areas, then villagers won't plop their houses on top of it. So that's why you'll see a lot of that. If you go here, this is where my police station is. It's right beside my town hall, which is fairy tale themed. And then I have a little fountain here, and I've also bordered that with white roses, the waterway, and then the brick pathing. And if you head down here and just follow the brick, you'll also see I have my tree, which is so pretty. It's a huge tree at this point. And you can see also, if you head down this way, I have my first little neighborhood. So I tried to organize my town into neighborhoods. You can kind of see that a little bit in the map below, but it didn't always work out exactly how I wanted it. You know, New Leaf was a little bit harder to control where villagers moved and everything like that. But this is Ketchup's house. She's another one of my villagers, and I really like her. Actually, her house is really cute. I wish she was home so I could show you. I have a lighthouse here because this is actually a cliff that overlooks the beach and the ocean. And then right here is one of my player characters. All of them, I haven't really logged into with them. I usually only use them to store patterns or to store things in their inventory, but like I said, it's a character I don't really play that much. Over here is like a very small park. I have an illuminated tree here, as well as this little bench. And then if you go this way, back near my house and cross the bridge, this is actually one of my best neighborhoods, I guess I would say. Marshall moved out from here. He used to live here, and I was actually a little bit okay with that because his house was the only one out of this entire row of houses that wasn't properly aligned. It was like one square off. It was really annoying. This is also another player character's house. You can see her mailbox is going wild right now because it's totally full, and I basically never log in with that character. This is Ursula's house. I think she just moved in. I think I moved her in with a camper card because I was just testing it out or something like that. Or maybe I was trying to move someone out. I don't remember why. She's not really one of my like favorite villagers, so I'll probably move her out anyway. Here's Fauna's house. I do like her a lot. And this is Jitter's house, and I don't remember. I think he just was a random villager that moved in. I was not really happy when Jitters moved in. This is a little kind of like, I don't know, I guess I wanted this area to feel a little peaceful. Like you could just be surrounded by this really tranquil pool. This is something that bothers me a little bit with this game, is the custom pattern. Since it's a square, it will fill the whole square even though this is curved. So it looks a little weird, like something sticking out from the cliffside, but oh well. Right here is my little park, and here's a little bench to sit in. It's like a little memorial park. Here is a statue thing. I forgot what this was called. And then I have a bunch of Jacob's ladders here. And then if you pass through here, you have my bamboo forest with a bunch of dead bamboo sprouts, unfortunately. There's a little hot springs, bonfire, and then it leads into the campsite. No one's camping here today. And then here is a well for the campers to use. I wanted there to be a lot of daisies around the campsite because I thought it was very cheerful. And then I also have a cool little persimmon tree right here. So if you keep following the path up, you will find this is Meringue's house, and here is Eric's house. So actually the places that they moved into was kind of not where I wanted. Somehow I guess I just spaced apart these brick paths a little bit too widely because they were able to squeeze in and plop their houses here, rather than in the neighborhoods that I wanted them to, which I'll show you in a little bit. Right here is Clay's house and Diana's house. They're very close to each other. They put a little bit of brick pathing so they can walk over to the beach down here. Clay is one of my favorite villagers, partly because he is the only one who's still remaining from my very first batch of villagers. I've been playing the same town since 2014, I think. And oops, I got bitten by a mosquito. It is summer. So yeah, like I was saying, he's the only one who's still here out of my very first batch of villagers. Like all those years ago, he's the only one that stayed. So I really love that about him. I have a bunch of trees here lining the railway. I was hoping that it will muffle some of the sound. And then right here, I have retail, and I have this little sign that is a little custom pattern that I made that's telling you that retail is right up ahead. I have a small like park area to sit in, so after you're done shopping, you can rest your feet a little bit. And then if you continue this way, this is actually the neighborhood that I wanted Meringue and Eric to move into, but somehow they did not put their houses here in this nice little spot that I made. They put him over there. And that area that they're in now is actually kind of like an orchard area, or it used to be, but villagers kept plopping their houses in my orchard, so that was it just became annoying to have the trees there. I have a little hammock here. And I'm sorry about all of the random flowers everywhere because I haven't logged in for a long time. There's just literally like all kinds of flowers just all over the place. I have a little geyser here in between the houses. I thought that's a pretty cool little public works project. And then if you go up here, oops, we have the train station, bulletin board. I wanted a house here as well. I actually don't have a full town right now. I think I have space for 2 more villagers. So I don't know if I'll try to move someone in or what. I have my bench here and this little picnic area, which I love this little picnic blanket. You can sit on it. It's great for taking pictures with your friends. And then back here, it's nothing special. Honestly, it's just a bunch of trees kind of bordering this area and then a lot of flowers. And I'm sort of okay with leaving areas like this to grow a little wild because I feel like it makes sense, but I actually don't know what to do with all of my flowers. I have so many. Like if I cross this bridge, oh, Meringue, what is it? Oh, yes, a garbage can. Great, that's very exciting. Thank you, Meringue, for that suggestion. So back here is behind the town hall and the police station, and it's full of flowers. Lots of cherry trees as well. Cherries are my native town fruit. And I don't know what to do with all these flowers. They're just everywhere, kind of growing in a really unruly fashion. And I don't know what to do. I used to try to like pick all of the extra flowers that I didn't want in my town because, you know, my town is quite manicured in general, like when I was actively playing the game. and I used to just pick all the flowers and throw them in the trash because I just didn't know what to do with them. I guess I could have sold them a little bit for some money, but it doesn't really make much money, so I didn't feel like going through all the dialogue. So maybe I'll take Meringue's suggestion about the garbage can and place one, and then it'll be even easier to throw away all the extra flowers. There's just so many of them. Some of them are like exciting, like these roses here, but yeah, it's kind of chaotic. Up here is my campground with Harvey. Got my little water pump and hammock. The bonfire isn't on right now because it is not evening. And then I forgot whose camper this is. I think Joan, maybe? Oh no, it's Wendell. That's right. He has a lot of like paintings and a lot of food, which is pretty cool. So I think that's my town overall. I'm gonna give you a little tour of my house next. So let's go right in. My house is pretty much fully decorated. This is the front room. It is a mix of princess furniture as well as several wonderful Sanrio pieces that were very generously gifted to me by some of my viewers and my friends. And I just love these pieces. They are so nice, especially this dream machine here. It's kind of, I'm not really sure what it's for, but it's really cool. I love that it's an animated or like a moving piece. I have little cinema roll couches here that look super comfortable. And then in this corner, I have a princess lamp, princess closet, and then also a macaron radio, which I really love, but I wish it could sit on a table because I think it looks weird on the floor. And then over here, I have this Hello Kitty tree, small tree, and a clock, as well as a Sanrio little twin star table. And then I also placed this little teddy bear on top of the cinema roll table, which I think is super cute. I like this room a lot. And then right here in this side room, this is sort of my kitchen slash, I guess, bakery cafe. It had lots of sweets everywhere. I have this little pastry case, this super giant wedding cake. I mean, this thing is huge. It's basically as tall as I am. Look at this. I have some tarts, chocolate cake, donuts, and then I have here 2 seating areas. So one here that you can sit on with your friends and enjoy some treats, as well as this nice little couch with a bookshelf so you can enjoy something nice to read while you're having your coffee and your sweets. And then the wallpaper I think is a little twin star wallpaper, but the flooring is just regular flooring. Next, I'll show you my bedroom. So my bedroom is kind of like a mix between mermaid furniture and a lot of rainbow stuff. So I also designed the room to have a lot of functionality to it. So right here in the corner is the sleeping area. It's got a really nice, I think this is little twin stars bed. I have a music box here, which is also like facing the wrong way for some reason. But it plays KK Bubblegum, but like a music box version. Has really nice My Melody vanity, as well as a mermaid chair. I have a little mermaid couch here, and then this little happy birthday candles thing, which is so cute, and a makeup box, which I love because you can open and close it. And then some of the mermaid furniture here as well. There's like this little set of shelves that has like pearls and little bottles and things like that, as well as this shell lamp. And then back here is sort of the bathroom, I guess. I have a bath here, this really cool mat in front of it, and then a dresser, some towels. I have this little divider screen, and then the closet's right here. And I use this area, these items, to kind of section off this little bath area. And then in the corner here, there's like a lounge area. So there's a couch. I think this is a little twin star couch. And then there is a TV, as well as a Wii U, so I can play Desert Island Escape here, and this shelf that has a GameCube on it, which is pretty fun. And then this room here is actually totally different aesthetic, but I feel like I really love it, and it's one of my favorite rooms because aside from really cute stuff, I really like vintage aesthetic as well. So this is the study. And my concept for this, or my like idea for the theme, was that this is a room for someone who goes on a lot of adventures, like quests and stuff, spends a lot of time away from home, but still needs a really peaceful place to return to after each adventure so that they can, you know, write up the story of it on their typewriter or do some research with all these old books to figure out where they want to go next. And then all of the furniture here is pretty old school looking. I have this little seating area with some artwork on the wall, this huge museum clock that I absolutely love. Here's a museum rug as well. I think these museum pieces look really great in this room. I have an old globe, and I also added these little Nintendogs because they're just so cute. I thought they added a lot of coziness to this room. And I also have this little writing desk here. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite rooms in the whole house because I just like how it turned out so much. Let me show you the upstairs. So this is the game room. This one is a lot of fun. I think aside from the study, this is probably my favorite room in the house. I just love how it turned out. It took a long time to put together because I had to collect a lot of these pieces. But yeah, let me give you kind of the rundown. So the carpet and wallpaper are rewards from playing Animal Crossing Puzzle Challenge or Puzzle League. You can play that through opening a 3DS, and it's basically a mini game, and there are different kind of like achievements you need to get before you can get the wallpaper and flooring. And then these Wii U items right here, the display and then the games display, are also rewards for completing certain achievements in Desert Island Escape, which is a game that you can play by interacting with the Wii U. And I played a lot of this game. I absolutely love Desert Island Escape. It's such a fun game. I have a little Nintendo bench here, which I ordered from a viewer's camper. And then in this corner here, I have some Gachapon machines, a gumball machine, a board game. And then all along this wall, I have snacks. So there's drinks, ice cream, slushy. I think this is a soda machine. I also have some trophies from, I'm not sure what these trophies are for. I think they might be like Happy Home Academy trophies because they have a house on top. I have a claw machine here, which is so cute. It actually kind of moves around and tries to pick up a toy. I really wish it was a game that we could play, like a mini game, because it'd be so fun to try and win the prizes and then add them to our room. I also have this train set right here. This is a really fun piece. I like that you can turn it on and off. And I actually have the version in New Horizons as well, the one that comes with different seasonal variations. So the one in New Horizons has like a cherry blossom one, there's one with snow, and then there's one with autumn leaves, like autumn leaves on the trees and everything. And then in the center, there's some arcade machines, a pinball machine. In New Leaf, there's only one kind of arcade machine. In New Horizons, we have 3. But I thought these were pretty cute. I just put 2 back to back so that it would kind of feel more, I don't know, filled, I guess. I have this other arcade machine here as well, and then Isabel's scooter. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite rooms. Definitely my favorite room in the entire house, for sure. I think it would be this one as my top favorite, and then the study, and then maybe the cafe, or maybe this friend room. I'm not sure. And then here's the basement. The basement is basically my emergency like mission control center. So if something happened, like a natural disaster in my town, Isabel and I can relocate here to properly strategize like a good response so we can help all of the villagers and make sure they're safe. This is kind of just a joke room. I just really liked these like panels, these like, I don't know what they're called, consoles or whatever, because they just look so cool and you can interact with them and turn the screens on and off, and I just wanted a reason to use them, so I just created this like basement mission control center. But yeah. Alright, so that was my town and home tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you're still playing New Leaf at all. I am I'm feeling kind of sad that I haven't been logging in. It's been nice to kind of walk through my town and remember all of the work I put into it, and I'll also see a lot of areas that need to be fixed because I kind of want to get rid of a lot of those random brick paths, but I might do that after I move in the next two villagers, just so that, you know, I don't get them moving into like random spots again. But I feel kind of bad for my town. But yeah, let me know if you're still playing New Leaf and what villagers you have in your town, or if you've just been spending all your time playing New Horizons. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Be safe and be well. Bye!